Hello there. Welcome to this problem solving session for grade 2 math for competitions like Kangaroo Math. In this video, I'll show you how to solve problems where you'll be asked to divide objects equally between a few people who are in a group. So let's start with the first problem. So here, Jennifer brings 14 candies, Megan 7 candies, and Natalie doesn't bring any candy. They put all the candies together on a table and divide them equally among themselves. How many candies does each of the girls get? So here we have total of 14 and 7 candies which were put on a table, and Natalie didn't bring any candy. So how do we do this? So to solve this problem, I suggest that you always start with how many candies does each girls get. So when the question asks how many candies each girl get, you first find out how many girls are there who will get the candies. So here we have three girls, Megan, Natalie, and Jennifer. So you just create one for each of the person who will receive the candy. So here you put three, and then you have to just you can write the names of these people, like this is for Megan, this is for Natalie, and this is for Jennifer. And now you start putting the candies in these boxes. So I'll first put one candy each in each box. So let's start with this. So we are dividing equally. So when you have some numbers on a table, you start putting them equally. You can just divide them, like just giving one each to each person, and you keep doing it until you are not left with any candy. So here we can just write, we can draw whatever number of candies are there. So we have like seven candies that Megan had and 14 that Jennifer brought. So we had like 14 plus 7 candies. So we'll draw all the candies here. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one dot, one stick for each candy, let's say. So let's have 7, 14 candies from Jennifer, and then 7 from Megan. So we have all these candies. So now we start dividing one, start distributing, and we give one each to these three girls. So we just cross out these three. So we do just cross out these three. And then we again draw three more here, here, and we'll keep doing that. Okay. So we cross out three more here, and we distribute it to these three again. And similarly, we do it once more. So we give each one. So whenever we are distributing to them, we are basically crossing it out from the table, because we are taking it from the table by crossing it out and giving it to them. So now we do for another time, and we have four each now. So each girl has already gotten four candies. And now we have to cross out this and this. So, and give each to these. And finally, when you are done, also you can check by counting the number of candies that were here and the candies that were crossed out, so that you make sure that you have not counted, like distributed twice, or not made any mistake in this distribution. So after finishing all the distribution, you can just count the number of candies in the boxes and count the number of candies that were crossed out. So now we have given 6 to each of them, and we have crossed out all. Now I'll cross out the final three that were remaining there, and I'll give it to this girls again, one each. So here we go. So we distribute it. So now how many candies we have? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All are getting equal because we were distributing equally. And here we have like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We know that we had 21 before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we had 21 candies. We have distributed them equally. And now each of them have 7 candies. So all we have to do is mark the answer as 7, which is the answer. Now you'll be asked similar problems, and you can answer um, those problems. Let's try something a little bit different, which will give us more idea of how to solve this kind of problems in an exam. So let's say we have another problem which says there are 3 girls in a group, and 2 of them bring 12 candies each, and third one doesn't bring any candy. They put all their candies together in a table and divide them equally. How many candies does each girl get? So in this case, 2 of the girls are bringing 2 candies together. Okay, so let's to solve this. Let's first let me clear this board. Okay, so we have two of them bringing 12 candies each. So we have to draw 12 candies here on the table. So it will be like this, like the last time we made 12 candies. So basically we are drawing 12 candies here from the first person. So we have like 4 and 4, 8 and 4, 12 candies. It's easier to draw on a paper. It's taking me a little more time when I'm drawing on this board. But okay, so 12 candies each. So I have 12 from one and again 12 from another. So we have 24 total candies. Now I have to distribute them in three among 3 people. So as I said, like we count how many people are there, and then just uh, create some boxes for each of them, and we put the candies in those boxes. So what happens here? So we have these boxes. We do the same thing. We just cross it out here, and we draw the candies there. So I put one each here, here, and here, and I cross it here, and then I put one each here, here, and here, and I cross it there. So the same thing we did in the last problem, but here 2 girls got equal number of candies and the third one didn't. So we have just total that the double the number of candies that each one brought. So we just drew 12 candies first, and then again drew 12 candies from the other girl, and then we are dividing them equally. And while dividing them, just make sure we are crossing out the candies from the table. So here we are drawing the fifth one. So drawing the fifth candy, distributing the fifth candy and crossing it out, and then distributing the sixth candy, and we'll be crossing it out again, crossing 3 candies, and then distributing 3 more. You can do it two at a time also. Like if I give 2 candies at a time, 2 candies to this, 2 candies to this girl, and 2 candies to this girl. So we have to cross out 6 because we gave 2 to each. So that's also doable. So now how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we have distributed 24 candies. If you count here, you will see we have 24 candies that were on the table, and we have divided 24 candies. Now there are equal candies in each box. So how many are there in each box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just have to mark the answer as 8 in this case. So there can be there can be a lot of variations of this problem. And one of those variations can be, so now we'll use, now I'll show you a slightly different version of this problem, a slightly different way of this problem might be asked. And there also you have to use the same method. So here we have, like, four girls bring three candies each to a gathering. Then they put all their candies on a table, and just after that, one of them had to leave. If they now divide the candies equally between three girls, how many candies does each girl get? So four girls got three candies each. So we first have to draw three candies from four girls. So how does that work? Let's see. So four candies. Four girls bring three candies each. So one, two, three from first one, then three from second one, three from third one, and three from fourth one. So they put all their candies on a table, and just after, one of them had to leave. So now we had four girls, but one of them had to leave. So we are left with three girls, and they will get all these candies. So we now again draw blank boxes for each of them, and then we'll see how they get their candies. So for that, let's draw three boxes. First one, second one, and third one for three of them. And now we'll use the same method. We'll draw these lines. So one, two, and three for the first one. We cross it out. One, two, and three for the second one, and we cross this out. One, two, and three for the third one. We cross this out. And finally, one, two, and three for the fourth distribution, and we cross everything out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total candidates that were distributed. And how many each of them got? That is 4. So our answer is 4. So I have shown you different ways these problems can be asked and how you can answer them using the same technique. You just have to understand how many people are there who are will be getting those equal candies or equal fruits or whatever is asked. So how many people are getting it? How many times it is distributed? So here three people were left, so it is divided between three people. So we always have to think how many people are getting it. So we have to draw that many boxes. So three people are getting it. We draw three boxes, and then all we have to do is draw lines each time we distribute something and cross it out from the table where we drew everything, all the candies that are available for distribution, like all the candies that everyone brought together that is to be distributed. So we draw that, and then we just cross out when we distribute, and then finally we count how many each of them got. So that's all for this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll answer them and explain more if you want. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.